Hey runners, and welcome back. It's great to have you here for another weekly training breakdown. If you're training for a half marathon, you know every week counts. This week, we're kicking off a new training block and starting to ramp up the intensity after our easy week. This is a crucial phase focused on gradually improving your fitness. I'll walk you through the full training plan, explain the purpose behind each run, and give you a key tip to keep you on track and injury-free. Let's get started. So, here's a quick look at your week. We're keeping it balanced with a mix of easy runs, an easy day for Christmas, and of course, your long run. The goal is to challenge your body and then give it the time it needs to recover and adapt. To ensure you're running at the right effort, the pace for these sessions is based on your current 5K time. For example, if your 5K is under 30 minutes, you'll target a specific pace. Don't worry, I'll break down exactly what that means for each session as we go. Monday Rest Day. Monday is your dedicated rest day. If you're feeling up to it, you can do some light cross-training like cycling or swimming. Remember, rest is a critical part of the training process. It's when your muscles repair and get stronger. Don't skip it. Tuesday Easy Run with 5K pace intervals. Today is all about building your aerobic base and working on your running efficiency. We'll start with an easy run and then add some faster intervals at the end. Easy run. The main part of this session is at an easy, conversational pace. You should be able to hold a full conversation without gasping for air. This builds a strong aerobic foundation. 5K pace intervals. At the end of your run, you'll do a set of controlled efforts at your 5K pace. These aren't all-out sprints. They're designed to improve your running economy and increase your VO2 max. The short, easy jog recoveries are just as important as the fast intervals, so be sure to stick to the plan and don't push them too hard. The workout looks like this, broken down by your 5K time. If your 5 kilometers time is under 27 minutes 30 seconds, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 7 minutes 31 per kilometer or 12 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 34 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile to cover 5 kilometers or 3.1 miles. Interval is 2 sets of 3-minute at interval pace or your 5 kilometers pace followed by 2-minute of easy jog recovery. 5 kilometers pace is 5 minutes 20 per kilometer or 8 minutes 35 per mile. Easy recovery is a pace of 7 minutes 31 per kilometer or 12 minutes 06 per mile. Finish with a 15-minute cool-down of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate back down. If your 5 kilometers time is under 30 minutes, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 8 minutes 02 per kilometer or 12 minutes 56 per mile. Main set is 42 minutes of easy running at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile to cover 5.8 kilometers or 3.6 miles. Intervals is 1 set of 3-minute at interval pace or your 5 kilometers pace followed by 2-minute of easy jog recovery. 5 kilometers pace is 5 minutes 45 per kilometer or 9 minutes 15 per mile. Easy recovery is a pace of 8 minutes 02 per kilometer or 12 minutes 56 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate down. If your 5 kilometers time is under 25 minutes, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 6 minutes 54 per kilometer or 11 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 24 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile to cover 3.9 kilometers or 2.4 miles. Intervals is 3 sets of 3-minute at interval pace or your 5 kilometers pace followed by 2-minute of easy jog recovery. 5 kilometers pace is 4 minutes 50 per kilometer or 7 minutes 47 per mile. Easy recovery is 6 minutes 54 per kilometer or 11 minutes 06 per mile. Finish with a 15-minute cool-down of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate back down. If you find this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss next week's training plan. Wednesday Active Recovery. This is your active recovery day. I suggest a 20-minute cross-training session like cycling, swimming, or a light strength workout. This helps you recover without putting stress on your primary running muscles. Thursday, the threshold session for Christmas. I suggest you rest, but if you want to run, enjoy an easy day, maybe with a friend or family member. It is important to be present with the family. If your 5 kilometers time is under 27 minutes 30 seconds, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 7 minutes 31 per kilometer or 12 minutes 06 per mile. Then pick up the pace during 45 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running. If your 5 kilometers time is under 30 minutes, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 8 minutes 02 per kilometer or 12 minutes 56 per mile. Then pick up the pace during 48 minutes of easy running at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running. If your 5 kilometers time is under 25 minutes, warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 6 minutes 54 per kilometer or 11 minutes 06 per mile. Then pick up the pace during 41 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Finish with a 15-minute cool down of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate back down. Friday, rest day. This is your second rest day. I recommend avoiding exercise today and focusing on full recovery before the weekend. Don't skip it. Saturday, strength training. Today is a running rest day, but it's a great day for a 40-minute strength and conditioning session. Building strong muscles is crucial at any age, as it helps prevent injuries and improve your running form. Sunday, the long run. Today is your long run, with a target of 10.5 to 11.3 kilometers, 6.5 to 7 miles. The long run builds cardiovascular endurance and mental toughness. It teaches your body to use fat for fuel and prepares you for longer distances. Remember to fuel properly before and during this run. If your 5 kilometers time is under 27 minutes 30 seconds, run for roughly 1 hour 17 minutes at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. If your 5 kilometers time is under 30 minutes, run for roughly 1 hour 20 minutes at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile. If your 5 kilometers time is under 25 minutes, run for roughly 1 hour 13 minutes at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Listen to your body and focus on finishing strong.
Tip of the week: the internal struggle between the pressure to perform and the need to rest. There's a specific kind of quiet that only descends during the holidays. It's not just the quiet of a snow-covered street, it's the quiet inside us. For 11 months of the year, we're sprinting. We're chasing deadlines, answering emails, maximizing our output. Christmas is supposed to be the finish line where we finally get to stop. But here's the funny thing. For many of us, when we finally hit that pause button, the stillness feels unsettling. We're so used to the hustle that the silence becomes a breeding ground for pressure. Did I send enough cards? Did I buy the right gifts? Should I be organizing the attic right now? The story of the runner who trained hard on Christmas Day to beat his opponent most famously refers to British athlete Sebastian Coe and his intense rivalry with Steve Ovett. According to the anecdote, in the winter of 1979, leading up to the Moscow Olympics, Coe went for a 12-mile run on Christmas morning. While relaxing later, he became uneasy, thinking that Ovett might be training a second time. This motivated Coe to go out for a second, hard training session that afternoon. Years later, Coe recounted the story to Ovett, who famously quipped, "Did you only go out twice that day?" In the end, Coe went out for that second training session. He traded his comfortable relaxation for the painful reassurance of knowing he was pushing just as hard, if not harder, than his rival. And that feeling, that fear of falling behind, is the same pressure that steals our Christmas rest today. This year, I want us to recognize that the greatest rivalry we face isn't with a competitor or a colleague, or even a perfect Pinterest Christmas. It's the rivalry between our desire for rest and our addiction to productivity. Slowing the pace, becoming more deliberate. Take the time. Not just a break, but the time. Leave the phone upstairs. Look at the people in the room, not the calendar on the fridge. The true gold medal of this season isn't crossing an item off your to-do list. It's giving yourself and your family the gift of your undivided presence. This Christmas, don't worry about the second session. Be present for the first.
Let me know in the comments below, what's your biggest running goal for this week? Are you tackling the long run or crushing that threshold session? If you're looking for a dedicated plan tailored to your fitness level, you can visit my website at www.marathon-coach.online. Keep putting in the work, listen to your body, and I'll see you next week. Happy running!